there's some glass. Somebody's breaking into something. What's he doing? Throwing rocks at it? Such a dangerous corridor, this. I always sort of be mindful of it. Every time you cross it, you can be seen from the outside. Somebody could just be on the other side, and with the lighting, it's a bit sort of off sometimes. Like, sometimes it's right to the very back, you can see a little bit of light somehow. But sometimes you don't, and you just simply can't see somebody around the corner. Follow me? Somebody's here talking. Wait, what? Damn, I don't have the key for that.
Need fucking help!
Was that two voices? One said need help, and the other one said what the hell?
Need fucking help!
Yeah, it's just a hatchet, man.
Backup.
You need some backup.
Need fucking help!
Hello, hello. Go on then, wiggle man. You're a fellow Usec, man. I can't shoot you now that you wiggled. Although, I still feel like I heard two sets of voices. Like, it was just too quick. I don't know, maybe it was him doing it, but... fishy. Well, scratch one PMC, come on. Here you go, at least you got a gun now. Let's see if he's got a buddy or not. Make sure he's alone.
Go loot that.
Go loot that. Hi, man. Just checking, making sure there's nobody around first. I'm gonna let him have all the loot anyway, so I don't want it. You're okay with it? I know you're okay with it. Yeah, go on. Go Tim. I kind of feel bad a little bit now because I think that might have been what I think might have been. Which is the second voice might have been that guy that let him live. And then I just shot him in the back and now he's getting his loot. Somehow I get the feeling that the hatchetman did something here. Bye-bye, hatchetman. I'm going to leave you to it. Somehow, I suspect the hatchetman is guilty of this. I'm going to blame the hatchetman. Holy crap. That freezing, man. It's just... come on, please. Please, no more. So every time it freezes, if you're recording, say, a long session of 20-30 minutes, every time you get a little dip, on Shadowplay at least, for me, it moves your audio by almost 1 second. So by the time I've done 20, 30, 40 minutes of recording, and there's some shots going on, in one session, I'm 5-6 seconds out, and you have to time everything afterwards. And not much on him though. Let's see what's in the bag. Not really a lot. An AK and an SKS. I mean, I could remove the mag and it'll give me a bit more room in there, but I'll just take the whole thing just in case I might need to switch. Or I could take the scope of it later. If I need to, I can mount it on the VSS. But the thing is, I mean, if you were going for money, I mean, at this stage of the game, probably nobody really needs money anymore, but if you really needed the money, I would really end up dumping the SKS and the AK. And the reason is I could just simply go back into the resort and I'll pick up a cat statue and a lion or something like that. And then I'll get more of it. I mean, think about it this way. If I get a morphine, I think she pays like 6,000 per morphine. So if I get 3 morphines in 3 slots, I'll get back the same as the AK, more or less. So sometimes it's not the most sort of valued option to take weapons. It's best off just dumping them in the bush. Obviously, you don't want to leave them on the body. Chances are 9 out of 10 they're going to be insured, so they're going to get their money back. Well, not the money back, but the guns back. Which kind of brings me a little bit to the insurance. I keep getting the same comment, why don't you ever insure stuff? Simple, I started with no insurance and I'm prepared to play the rest of the game with no insurance. It's a choice that I make. Whatever I take in the raid, I'm prepared to lose it. Sure, I know it'd probably save me a lot of money in the long run, but I think it's better this way. So if you're really going just for the money, I think you'd be better served by picking up some other loot. I mean, there's plenty of loot in the resort anyway. Still a shot being fired somewhere. Might be the resort still. See, no scavs, nothing here. I don't know if they're not even spawned yet or they're dead. Nope, all quiet. Oh, hello. Hello. I was going to say all quiet, but nope, it's not quiet. Make sure he's alone. Kind of brings me back to the same same argument with the suppressors. You know, the suppressors are just too easy to get. Too easy to come by. I'd love to see them sort of awarded for missions and trading and sort of a little bit harder. Let's creep up in this bush and get a bit of ammo in this and I can go to the body. I still think the suppressor should be way, way harder to get. I should see what he has. I mean, he could be... I was going to say it could be a late spawn, but you're not going to be that late. It's like 25 minutes in or something. Probably just taking out the scav. Probably doing his missions or something. Oh, let's check the bag. Sorry for spoiling your fun, man. Well, not really that much in there. Duct tape. I think that's about it for this one. Been a bit too long. So what do you guys think? Do you think the hatchetman master planned that all along? I have a sneaky feeling he might have, and I took the bait.